Hello friends, today our topic of discussion is succession versus partition. What is the difference in succession and partition so far as the rule of per capita and the rule of per stripes is concerned? Now let's first see what is the rule of per capita and what is the rule of per stripes. So let us first see that. Now let's say this is the father. These are his two sons. FS and FS1, and FS also has two sons, FSS and FSS1. Now let's say when the partition occurs between father F and his sons FS and FS1, the share will these three will be the co-partners when the share will be divided and the property will be divided amongst them. Now when the property will be divided between F, FS and FS1, that will be called the per capita division. So these are three, 1 into 1 by 3, each of them will get 1/3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. Now after partition, this 1 by 3 of each of them has become their separate property as regards these three amongst whom the partition was done. And with regards to F and FS, with regards to FS and his sons FSS and FSS1, this 1/3 would be the ancestral property, and now this 1/3 will be divided amongst FSS and FSS1. Now when this 1/3 will be divided amongst FSS and FSS1, that will be called the per stripes division. Now when the share of F, the property of F, the copartnerary property was divided amongst F, FS and FS1, when the partition took place between F and his sons FS and FS1, that was the per capita division. And when this per capita division occurred, each of them got 1/3, F got 1/3, FS got 1/3 and FSS got 1/3. Now when the 1/3 of this FS will go into his branch, that will be per stripes division. Now this 1/3 will be divided amongst these three. Now each of them will get 1/9, 1/9 and 1/9. So when the co-partner get the share in partition, this is called the per capita division. And when the share of a co-partner goes in his branch, that is per stripes division. Now let's understand what is the rule of partition and succession as regards the per capita and per stripes division. Now let's see. In partition, just wait. In partition, just a minute, let me adjust the thickness of my pen. In partition, Control A, the rule of partition is that the share will go per capita, and then it will be divided into that branch of that particular copartner, that is called per stripes division. However, in succession the rule is only per capita. There will be no per stripes division. Now let's understand by examples what is the difference between partition and succession as regards the per capita and per stripes rule. Now let's take the example, another example. Now let's say this partition, we have to do partition in this example. Let's say this is F, this is Fs, this is Fs1, this is the son of Fs, and this is the son of Fs1. Now let's say the partition occurs between F and his sons Fs and Fs1. First of all, the copartnership property will be divided into F and his sons Fs and Fs1. So each of them will get 1 by 3. Now these 1 by 3, this is per capita division. Capita division. When the copartnership property was divided into F, Fs and Fs1, that means F, the father and his sons. Now when this 1/3 of S and Fs1 will go into their respective branch, that will be called the per stripes division. Now this 1/3 will be divided between Fs and his sons. Similarly, this 1/3 will be divided between Fs1 and the son of Fs1 and the son of Fs1. So this is the per stripes division. And this division of property between F and his sons is the per capita division of property. Now in partition, first there is per capita division, and when that after the per capita division, this 1/3 become the separate property of Fs as regards the other copartners amongst whom the partition took place. But as regards his son Fs, this 1/3 is the ancestral property of Fs, and that will further be divided between Fs and his son Fs. So this is per stripes division. So in partition we first divide per capita and then per stripes. However, in succession there is no per stripes division, there is only per capita division. Let's take it with an example. Now let's take the same example and do partition and succession. Now let's take, this is F. These are his two sons, Fs and Fs1. Now Fs also has a son, Fs, and Fs1 also has a son, Fs1s. Now similarly, draw this figure again. We will compare the difference between succession and partition. this is Fs, this is son of Fs1, Fs1s. Now let's see what is the difference between succession and partition. Let's say this is partition. And this is succession. Now, if partition occurs between F and his sons Fs and Fs1, each of them will get 1/3. There will be 3 divisions of property. This will be 1/3. Fs1 also will get 1/3. Each of them will get one share. Now this 1/3 of Fs will go into his branch, and this 1/3 of Fs1 will go into his branch. In case of partition, we are doing partition. So this will further be divided into 2 parts. Both of them will get 1/6. Similarly, this 1/3 will also be divided amongst Fs1 and Fs1s. This is partition. Now see what is the difference between succession. In succession in the same property, and remember the succession we talk about the interstate succession. By succession I mean the interstate succession. Now since this is interstate succession, so it will happen after the F is dead. After the death of F, if the F has died without making a will, then his property will devolve by way of interstate succession. Now in interstate succession what happens? Let's see. In interstate succession, F will not get a share since he is dead. Now his sons, the property will be divided amongst his sons, Fs1 and Fs1, Fs1, Fs and Fs1. So the property of F gets divided half between his sons. However, his grandsons will not get any share in partition. This is succession. So this is the major difference between partition and succession. In partition, 3 generations. Let's say if this Fs, Fss also had a son, Fss, then he also would have got this property. However, in succession, only the class 1 heirs will get the property, and if there is no class 1 heir, then class 2 heir of the entry which is above will be preceded over the entry which is below. So this is the rule of succession. So in succession we saw there is only per capita division, no per stripes. However, in partition, first there is per capita, and now this per capita goes into the branch of the particular co-partners. This is per stripes division. So this was the major difference between partition and succession. Thank you friends. We are from Efficient Idle Law Academy, and now we are also starting a course on Specific Relief Act. The course will run in around 45 to 60 classes. The fee for the whole course is only 2000 rupees. And let us tell you that what we will cover in the course. 2018 Amendment Act would be completely covered. The case laws up till 2020, all the relevant case laws which are relevant for our exams will be covered. Classes will be held online, and trial classes are also available if the students want. These are our contact numbers. You can contact us on If you are interested in joining the course, you can contact us on 827 995 1269 or 7900 456528. On these numbers you can contact us. I will again write my contact number here. You can contact us on 82799511269 or 7900456528. This is the specific relief batch is starting. And in future we will conduct all the subjects. In future we will also conduct the classes of all the subjects once this specific relief act is finished, that is CRPC, CPC, IPC, etc. For now we are starting our batch on specific relief act. You can contact us on these numbers. Thank you. Thanks for watching the videos. Kindly subscribe my channel if you like the video, and tell us if you on what other topics you want the video.